There's a new airline on the block, Norse Atlantic, and it's trying to achieve what many others, including Norwegian, could not. Low-cost, long-haul air travel across the Atlantic. And they're launching at a time when the industry is struggling to recover from a pandemic. Well, I would say its predecessor, but they will take strong objection to that. A similar named airline, Norwegian, had a similar strategy and ended up filing for bankruptcy and then reinvent itself back to its roots as a regional carrier. The company's chief executive, Bjørn Larsen, joins me now from Washington. I'm not going to ask you why you are better or different from Norwegian, because you've been sick and tired of asking that. I'm going to ask you why you're not going to make the same mistakes. Why will you succeed where they failed?
Well, we are a very different airline. We're a brand new airline with a new concept. We only fly long haul. We have none of the complexity of a hub and spoke carrier. We are very focused on maintaining our costs down. We do have very modern, but yet very cost competitive aircraft. More importantly, we have an abundance of people that want to join us, and a lot of them have joined already. And we will have the greatest people in the air, which will work both with a heart and with all their competence. So we are very sure that our model will work.
Okay, so you've got cheap planes, your 787s from AerCap. I'm guessing they're virtually handing you them, or at least you've got a very good deal on your 787s, which are cost effective. But you know the economics of this backwards. The nature of fuel costs, the staff costs, the overnighting, all of these sort of things boost it. Now, if all the legacy and existing carriers merely increase the number of seats that they offer at the back of the plane, they eat into your margins. That's what happened to Norwegian.
Well, I don't think you can compare us. We are not going to challenge the big companies who mainly focus on their business travelers. We are there for the leisure travelers. We are there for the big number of people who would like to fly affordable, but yet the most environmentally friendly aircraft. And we have lower cost than the competition, and low cost is never a disadvantage.
So assuming US regulators give you the launch and you get the AOC out of the Norwegian authorities and out of the UK authorities, when do you expect the first bum on seat for flight?
We plan to be in the air with the first aircraft springtime. It's all depending on when the pandemic is behind us and when regulators are open the airspace between Europe and America. But in our estimates, we will have the entire fleet flying by next summer.
And how quickly will you grow? I mean, you're obviously going to do the main routes, London, Boston, New York, Miami, and then you'll probably look to go further to the West Coast. How much do you want to blanket Europe with these point-to-points? And related to that, are you going to get feed from other carriers?
We do not plan to grow beyond the 15 aircraft that we have secured now. We think it's a good size for a long-haul carrier like ours. But we will use the opportunistic approach growing in the future. In other words, when we have proven the profitability of our airline, and also when the opportunity arises for us to get more aircraft at a reasonable cost, we'll take advantage of those opportunities. But our present plan is to only have 15 aircraft in our business model.
So, last question. I want you to look at this quote. This quote from Ben Schlappig of 1 Mile at a Time. I'll read it to you since you can't see it. Ben Schlappig, 1 Mile at a Time. History has shown that low-cost, long-haul airlines generally don't work. Now, I'm not just talking about Norwegian. The sky is replete. I'm old enough to remember Freddie Laker. I flew on People's Express. I remember them all. You know them all. Why do you think you'll be different?
Well, Richard, the times are changing. So these days, there is a different sort of audience that we are inviting on board. And we think that we won't only have our share of the market, but we will actually stimulate growth so that more people can afford to fly on our aircraft. So whilst people may not have been able to get it work in the past, we simply don't think they have done the same model as we are doing.
Bjørn, I look forward to being on the inaugural flight. I don't do many inaugurs. But I was on JetBlue, which is, of course, a very different product to the one that you will be offering. But I look forward, assuming you invite me, to being on your first flight, sir.
Absolutely, Richard. Welcome on board. Looking forward to see you.
Probably a middle seat somewhere near the toilets at the back. Thank you, sir. I look forward to it. Thank you.